How often do we visit the places where we belong to? How often do we perceive the rural reality and try to assimilate its essence? Other than the simple fact of being old and unmodernized, how do we conceive a village? Pajthar, that is located on the border of Madhya Pradesh, also recognized as the potter's capital, showcases strong community connection between potters, tribals, and farmers, and significant unique features. First one being the vibrant character of the village, then the skills of the artist, and the remarkably astonishing social and cultural attributes. The village was a living entity with blood flowing through its veins and with a definite pulse and heartbeat. It had its own distinct personality and its own stories and glories to tell, and was constantly regurgitating information through its winding, meandering streets. The streets of Pachthar hum with the sounds of spinning wheels and the shuffling of mud. Stacks of pots, dry, wet, or fired, line the streets. There is always a bustle of activity in these kilns, backyards, and streets, and more or less surrounded by pottery. The temples are encompassed by religious activities, while the wells and the farms witness the struggle for survival and flourishment. All these elements experiences the social production processes, communal, cultural, social, traditional, neighborhood activities, interaction, celebration, collaboration, cooperation, assimilation, participation, and initiation. Here, every interaction is an opportunity to prosper. Design intends to bridge the gap between the rural and urban spheres and hence caters with the spaces reflecting and retaining rural character while providing modern advancements. It involves remolding of contextual rural spaces into a community center and rural house form. The program includes a display, shop, workshop, cattle shed, house form, community space, refreshment center, pathways, hierarchy of open, semi open, and closed spaces. The center will be used by villagers and visitors and will facilitate social engagement, consciousness, imperative, and experiential learning. Rather than prioritize the aesthetic qualities of pots, we instead focused on the social relations that encompass and breathe into them. In doing so, we aim to illuminate the broader social context of their creation, which we hope results in a deeper understanding of how, in Pasthar, clay is transformed into a culturally meaningful pot. Can we not make it an everlasting contemplation to make a way back to villages?